Samuel Cosmi has continued his dominance in Week 3 against a stout Buffalo Bills front seven. The 51st overall pick out of Texas is currently ranked as the best rookie tackle in the entire league, ahead of superstar Rashawn Slater and Penei Sewell. Let's jump into the tape of the rookie tackle. Let's get into this first play. Now, one of the things I notice before the play even begins, starting with the hand placement of the right tackle, notice how he has his hand on his knee as opposed to his arm. The right tackle has his arm. Most tackles have their arm. Not a huge deal. It's just something interesting to note. Cosmi has won a ton of reps using his hands. He's going to do a great job countering the defensive end's punch with his left hand. He throws a nice left hand, in my opinion. That's really going to get the defensive end off balance. And from there, Cosmi just pushes him upfield. And that's a fantastic job allowing the quarterback to stay clean. But Samuel Cosmi at this point has done it over and over and over again. Take this next play as an example. The Buffalo Bills defensive end is going to really speed rush and try to get to the spot before Cosmi. Cosmi's going to do a great job getting vertical and really not allowing the defensive end to get upfield. He's going to really shut it down quickly. And then he does a great job displaying power and aggressiveness and his strength to really just keep the quarterback clean. I absolutely love the way that Cosmi beats the defensive end to his spot, and he's going to do a great job at the point of attack. The defensive end is going to try to speed and then try to turn that into a bull rush because he's not able to get there quicker than Cosmi, and Cosmi is going to catch the defensive end. And Cosmi does a great job getting his hands to the inside. One of the things that's super important for a young tackle is you have to be able to get those hands to the inside, or at least one hand to the inside. It's not very clear, but you can see that his right hand is on the inside chest plate, and then you get that left hand on the outside. And some people might say that's a hold. It absolutely is not. That's how tackles win. More than that, he does a great job with his base. He's not leaning too much that he's off balance. He's not relying on the defensive end to hold him up. But his punch, his base, his hips are square. He does a great job in this play. And this leads to another rep in which Cosmi wins. Great job. The defensive end has no chance of succeeding on this play right here. Great job by the quarterback to allow the quarterback to stay clean and allow the quarterback to deliver the pass. Great job by the young rookie offensive tackle. Now, jumping into this next play, I want to give you guys some criticism that I have of Cosmi. You know, he's done so many great things, but he has shown me certain things that I need to see him to continue to improve on. Now, he didn't do this against the Bills that I caught. I've watched every rep at this point. But in this play specifically, although he does win, he is going to do something that, from a technique perspective, it's not very sound. He's going to duck his head when Joey Bosa gives Cosmi the tackle, this long arm. He's going to duck his head. You can't have that. Now, I totally understand he still won this rep. But ideally, I'd want him to keep his head up at this point. Now, his technique is not sound. He's not a technician by any means, but that's okay. Tackles in today's league are winning reps using a variety of different moves and techniques. You know, Colt Miller, who I watched every single game since he's been a rookie, doesn't have good technique, but somehow he has yet to allow a sack this year. He barely allowed any sacks last year. I think he allowed 2 sacks in all of last season. So the technique part of it is not a huge deal, but keeping your head up is going to be a big deal. Overall, he still wins this rep. He still does a good job shutting down one of the league's best defensive ends. And I want to show you guys a couple more plays in which he does a great job pass protecting. And then we'll switch over into his run blocking because that's where this guy's money. This might be my favorite rep from Samuel Cosmi. I absolutely love how he at times can get out of his stance and really punch a defensive end and really slow them down. You're going to see him vertically set, and then he's going to punch this defensive end who's going to be coming upfield. Let's go ahead and just get right into the play. Watch Cosmi. Keep your eyes on him. He does a great job, boom, getting his hands right to the inside. Now, it's not a powerful punch, but it's a winning punch. It's a rep-winning punch. And this is the kind of stuff that I like to see on tape, especially from a young rookie who he's still growing, man. He's going to be such a great football player as he continues to develop, as the speed of the game slows down. The defensive end is going to try to set Cosmi up. Obviously, he's going to get his hands on Cosmi first, and then he's going to try to get out of that. But once Cosmi gets his hands on you, It's over, man. And this is the thing that I noticed on tape with Cosmi. In my opinion, pass protection, he's done a great job. I saw him lose 2 times. One was a sack, one was a hit on the quarterback. Outside of that, I haven't really seen him allow the quarterback to be touched or impacted in any way. Now, he has had some losing reps, but nothing that had any major impacts on the play. But I do want to switch focus and get into some of his run blocking. I think that's where he's going to make his money. Jumping into this next rep, you're going to see Cosmi and the guard here do a great job. Basically, they're going to get to this guy, and then Cosmi's going to get off of him, and he's going to get to the left side of the linebacker, Kenneth Murray here. This is a great job. Great job getting to 98, and then boom, he seals off number 9. Now, number 9 kind of goes towards the quarterback, but he still gets there. And so many times do I see young offensive linemen kind of panic and not have that the patience. And Samuel Cosmi displays patience. And when it comes to these zone blocking concepts, there might not be a better blocker than Samuel Cosmi. I mean, look at this. He doesn't panic. He doesn't overreact. You know, number 9 right now is kind of playing this to the inside. And Cosmi does not panic or anything, doesn't overstep. And as soon as he sees that Kenneth Murray is going to come back, he's perfectly fine with that because he knows where the running back is going to go, and he knows where he can place his body to seal off number 9. And look at that. This right here is a winning rep against one of the league's up-and-coming linebackers. And I love that right there from Samuel Cosmi. And I'm going to show you guys a ton more plays of him run blocking because he's deadly, man. When it comes to run blocking, you can almost say that Samuel Cosmi is a superstar run blocker. This block right here is so impressive by Cosmi. He's going to get to the inside of this defensive tackle and he's going to seal him off. And this type of block is almost impossible for guys to make. And Cosmi makes it and he doesn't hesitate. And honestly, right now, I will say Samuel Cosmi is the best run blocker among the rookies. And I follow the rookies, Alex Leatherwood, Penei Sewell, Rashawn Slater, Sam Cosmi, among some of the other guys. And Cosmi, by far, maybe, Leatherwood's close, but by far, Cosmi is one of the best run blockers. His awareness, his football knowledge, the way he understands the game of football is top tier, man. This right here is fantastic. One of the things people might not realize is look at that hand. Look at that left hand. He gets it to the inside right there. And he's going to use that hand to really get this tackle or this defensive tackle off balance right there. The defensive tackle's trying to push through it. And Cosmi turns those hips and shuts this play down. Great job, young rookie. Check this next play out. It's a simple block out, but watch what Cosmi does, and this is why you bench press, man. This is why people should be bench pressing, especially if you're a tackle. Once he gets his hands on 42, watch this press. Boom, he presses him and creates that separation right there. And then he does a great job kicking his hips right about there. He kicks his hips, and he's won this block, man. This guy's going to have no impact on this play. Sam Cosmi, man, I'm telling you guys, if you're a Washington football fan, you guys got a really good offensive tackle. I'm a Raiders fan, and the Raiders took Alex Leatherwood with the 17th overall pick. I would have rather had Samuel Cosmi, man, no joke. He's a guy I loved pre-draft. In fact, I did a film study of his pre-draft. If you guys want to go check that out, you guys can probably find that if you haven't already seen it. But Cosmi was a great run blocker. I absolutely loved it. In fact, I ranked him as my #1 run blocker in the draft. And it's really already showing in the league, man. He's, as a rookie, considering this is his first NFL game, he's already dominating guy, I think, who's been in the league. I believe this is his 4th year. I believe that's Nwosu. So he's already doing his thing. But let's get into some Bills tape because he really did a ton of great things on tape against the Bills. Sam Cosmi is going to simply down block on this defensive tackle. But watch how much he moves this guy, man. This stuff right here is some of the things that I like about the young tackle. He has a lot of power to his game, and he's still just a rookie. Number 94 is a good football player, and Cosmi moves him a good yard off the spot. And this is the type of stuff that I want to see. The Washington football team runs a zone concept as well as power. It's a nice power play. But 76 really is able to really open a lane. I mean, there's a nice lane right there. Truth be told, if the guy here does a better job with his block, you guys would see that this is potentially going to be a big play right here because, I mean, you look at this and there's so many ways for the running back to really cut this. Obviously, the one block right there kind of blows this play up. But this play right here is led by Cosmi, man. Cosmi really moves his guy here, and I love this, man. The power that Cosmi displays as a rookie, man, it's impressive. Maybe the block of the game, in my opinion. Watch Cosmi. He's going to pull and he's going to try to kick out. You're going to see that this defensive end doesn't get blocked. He's going to get upfield. But keep your eyes on Cosmi, man. Keep your eyes on him. And look at how he realizes that this guy ends up going unblocked. He reads and diagnoses this in-game. Great job processing that. And then he's going to just go ahead and block the guy. He's going to end up getting around him, blocking him. And he creates a nice lane for the running back to go to. Now, obviously, you get a guy here that goes unblocked. I believe 82 messes up. But then keep your eyes on Cosmi, man. This is how you finish a block. You stick with it, even if it's out of bounds, and you put a guy down, man. You do not give up on any play, and Cosmi does not. Let me go back to the all-22 angle on this play, and let's see if we can get a better view of Cosmi putting this guy down, man. Obviously, here you guys have number 76 coming around on this pull. Great job really being able to hook his guy and then just sticking with it and boom, putting him down. That's how you block right there. Great job, big fella. That's what I want to see from the rookie. I absolutely love where Cosmi's at. I'm going to end the video here. I have so many more clips that I want to put together for this Cosmi film review. But truth be told, we'll come back and revisit him sometime week 8. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, hit that thumbs up button. If you guys want to see more clips just like this with other players around the league as well as college football players. One of the guys that I loved pre-draft was the linebacker that the Washington football team took, James Davis, a guy that I really want to go back and watch the film. Let's see if, how he looks through weeks, the first 3 weeks of the season. I'm not even sure if he's playing, to be honest. But I'm going to start that film review of him probably within the next couple of weeks. So if you guys want to watch that, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time with another film video.